soothing sounds of MS Saga and New Dawn. This is a 2006 PS2 RPG. I remember very fondly. In fact, I picked up my copy for $12 in 2008. Alright. Let's kick this bitch off. Yep, we're gonna keep Tristan as just the default name. Just gonna make it life easier. Don't mind me enjoying the cutscene while I do some back-end work. Somebody forgot to turn on the live chat because they're stupid. That was me. I'm stupid. This is where our fight begins. Never get back what we lost, but I've made up my mind, no matter what it takes, that black mobile suit will pay. Yeah? Why? It almost for a second there looked like I didn't have any audio input. I'm gonna ignore that. Roll credits.
So this is a mobile suit? Wow, that's cool. Yeah, the G system's really something.
I forgot
I
A,
no
how
idea you
bad
could
this
make
voice
such
acting
huge things with
was,
it.
and B, that it just starts in the middle of shit.
Does this mean we're really going after them? Of course. That's why we made this. I knew it. I'm with ya. Did you feel that? Behind you! mobile suit? How the heck did it get in here?
Assumedly through the giant door.
Who cares? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're gonna fight, that's what.
At some point, we have to talk about what the fuck these kids are wearing.
We gotta get out of here! Now! Take it easy, Fritz.
I'm kind of okay with Fritz's helmet,
But
though I have no idea what that left eye is
through
about.
this.
Like, what is the rest of that ensemble?
Fritz, I don't know how to pilot this thing. Come on, give me a hand. Me? How? The manual Marie gave us. Remember? Flip through it, come on. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Fritz.
They don't render it, but I would put money, dollars, donuts into the manual. Walking. Or sprinting. I don't think it affects anything. I think the encounter rate's still the same regardless. But it's neat that at least you have walk sensitivity. Already learned a couple of interesting things here. So whoever this dude is looking for something here, not the gym, so it's a mobile suit of some sort. And apparently not this giant G system that can create mobile suits. So, good old turn-based RPG, any Final Fantasy, any Dragon Quest, you know how it be. A little bit different systems here. As Fritz is explaining. Everything runs off of essentially your EN gauge. So you got 2 EN right down there. Every turn you get at least 1 passive. You can charge to get an additional 1, the cost of using up your action. You can also defend to reduce damage like any EN does. Let's see, EN equals 0, it costs 0 EN to actually activate. Now, various weapons will consume EN as you use them. If I use the Knuckle, it's a safe, basic, close-range attack. Like Fritz mentioned, I can get counterattack. But it's also free. So I can continue to gain that 2 EN with no issues. Head Vulcan costs 1. Of course, I'll get 2 back at the end of the turn. Now, later I'll get special moves, techniques, spells, crap like that. Those will cost... well, not spells, that costs TP, but special moves will cost EN to activate. You have to balance kind of using the right weapons to stay EN positive, or dip into your EN supply if you want some hard hits. So we're going to try to Knuckle and see how that goes. Since it's melee attack and they have a melee weapon, they counterattack. Same when they hit me. You can actually see what the action your opponent's going to take up in the corner there is. Prior turn, it was range, or it was melee rather, melee 2. So it uses Heat Hawk to attack. In this case, I'm going to use my Head Vulcan, and it should be using the Saga Machine Gun Retaliation. Head Vulcan's going to cost me an EN, but I'll get 1 more back. And there's no counterattack. Number is actually denoting what their current energy reading is, so you can kind of predict when they're going to use any of their, big crazy moves right now. Kind of nice having more information. Now, I'm going to keep using Vulcan just because I want to preserve HP. Counterattack this, or melee attack does slightly more damage, but counter's gonna keep chunking out my limited HP. And honestly, the Vulcan does like 3 less damage. Hey, we got some free weapons. These are such an interesting proportion. It was Cross Silhouette before Cross Silhouette came out. You have the big SD head and the shortened limbs, but still a pretty like normal sized, at least normal proportioned body. Puts us right in the thick of it. We don't know why these kids are here. We don't know who Marie is. All we know is they need this gym to go after somebody. Hey. And Fritz establishes himself as the mechanic, the repairman, the techie. He managed to take that Zaku one we beat up and add it to the party. So now we got a whole other bro here. And I'll do just that. Cool. So we happen to have Tristan in the GM. And Fritz and the Zaku one. Now, each one of these characters are going to have very different stats that's going to kind of mold how they want to be played. While the MS themselves also have an entirely different set of stats that you can kind of build around. In this case, both the Jim and the Zaku are kind of all-rounders. Zaku's definitely a little lacking on stats, but it's to be expected. Fritz is balanced offense, no more range than melee, but not very high to begin with. High reflexes, so he's going to be going first pretty fast. And then skill, so he gets a whole lot more MP. Meanwhile, Tristan is definitely skewed towards melee, as opposed to range. It's definitely a little slower than Fritz, but he seems to hit quite a bit harder. Knowing that he's melee, we're going to equip his GM with that Hee-Haw command, which gets to one of the best parts of this game. The equipment system. So every MS you get has so much of this grid that is their inventory. Different MS have different amounts of squares in different shapes. Some might be longer, some might be wider, some might have multiple patches. And essentially everything that you want to equip for weapons, you have to try to attaché case your way into here to fit in the slots. Now in this case, since Fritz kind of needs a weapon, and Tristan's pretty melee happy, I'll give him the Hee-Haw. And I'll just give Fritz instead the Zaku machine gun. That's just that Zaku 1 can't hold a whole lot anyway. I like the way it walks. Take a second here to record. Oh, because I threw in a fresh new memory card without realizing it. Now, what'd that say? It's also a full heal point. Oh, access granted. Got a repair kit, which are just potions, essentially. And regen kit, which is a revive of Phoenix Down. MS will have HP, pilots do not. Pilots still contribute stats, but the MS has all the defensive stats and HP and offense crap. There are random encounters. There's no overworld sprites or anything. You just have to deal with whatever the encounter rate is. Yeah, it's like Fritz says, tanks in this case have only range attacks, so there's no way they can actually fight back in melee. So if I hit them with the axe, they're not going to attack me next. Then I'll spread that damage around a little bit. Give you the axe. Give you the machine gun. Oh no. Now, I'm a little banged up. Fritz did bring up a point that he has a special technique. For the cost of 2 TP, which is actually pretty dang efficient, considering how much he has, you can heal any MS by a pretty crucial amount. That can be used in battle by using up your turn, too. As far as how random encounters work, you'll see up in that top left is the little counter radar. As you walk, that can change colors. Blue's all clear. As it starts turning yellow, you're about to have a random encounter in so many steps. If it turns bright red, you're within like 1 or 2 steps of getting attacked. I do not believe walk speed changes it. I could be wrong, but generally not really worth it to tiptoe around it. Something else we got: armor upgrade kit. So mobile suits in general are going to have those little stats at the bottom level, bottom corner there: durability, attack, mobility. You can use facilities and pay money to upgrade those levels, or use items you find one-time use to do so, and it'll raise your overall stats of that level of the suit. So, you know, mobility raises the speed, durability, the armor, HP, attack, both attacks. I would be dumb to use it on these pieces of shit, because these are literally the starter units. And in this game, you will be rotating through mobile suits pretty rapidly. It is a straight linear path in technology as you go. And there's no real way older stuff competes or can be useful outside of some niche cases on parts. So you're going to generally be, you know, ditching your old thing for the shiny new when you have access to it. I'm probably going to hoard all those to the end of the game, honestly. Hey, working together looks like we can both take out a Type 61 in a single volley. Let's get out of this goddamn cave. Surprise, barren wasteland. I really hate his eyes. I mean, I get the thing that happens, but it just looks so goddamn goofy on him. His little half vest and his, like, Mista sweater. What is that thing? Seashell necklace? What the fuck's going on with your outfit? At least Fritz, like, pretends to coordinate, despite the shoulder pads. Someone did something to Miss Natalie and the other kids. Sounds ominous. I always like the interior look of the cockpits. Like, no matter what you're using, it's such like a wing
Head
setup.
north. That's the way to Marie's place.
Marie's place? Oh.
We are free in the overworld. Have a map of some sort? I do. And it's actually a map of the world. Just, like, over there for some reason. So we're absolutely on the tip of Africa. Yeah, just the southern tip of Europe in there. It's not quite one-to-one to the Earth. There's definitely some weird shit going on, but you got Australia, you got Japan, you got North and South America. Got a big weird divide between Canada and the rest, but it's all there. It's still all there. Now, that's Marie's house up there. That is her next stop. But I feel like I remember there was something to go back to the G system. I might be full of shit, but since we'll probably get a level by the time we get out anyway, it might be worth just poking in and checking. It has been... yeah, it's been decades since I touched this. And it's gonna be nice to touch it again now that I actually have, like, a rational thinking brain. And actually look at the game and analyze the systems. Not just throw shit together at random. Enjoy the intellectual aspects. I appear to have just lost my audio. That's weird. Game got wicked quiet for me. Oh. There we go. Whatever that was, hopefully didn't come through too hard in your end. We got a surprise attack, so we're able to just get a free turn on him. No damage taken. I won't worry too much about taking damage because that full heal's right there. No! Okay, actually, we're gonna axe this fella, and then machine gun this fella. There we go. Figure 2 machine guns is enough to take him out. Why waste the attack? Nope, not a thing. I am full of shit. I could have sworn there was something. Oh. Oh, never mind. Okay, so at least we saved a trip, because I can almost guarantee if I needed a G system in the future, I would have probably tried to get it here again. Ah. Hey, free repair kit. You know what? Potions ain't bad. How much do they heal anyway? 150. Take it. Oh, yes. Healing medicine, too. So while allies don't have HP, if they go down, they can be hurt, which reduces their overall effectiveness severely. You know what? I might even still grab a few random battles outside. Yeah, just level. Still only have a handful left. Let's see what a forest template looks like. An appearance by the incredibly rare and obscure Type 61 Kai. I am genuinely unsure if it appears outside this game. This is just like a Type 61 but orange. I'm sure if the cloud was here, he'd tell me. I really should be focusing it down, since it's probably stronger than the other two, but you know. Oh, and that gave me 5 XP. So, I suppose that means the Kais are worth 3. So I'll do one more fight before I head to Marie's here. Just polish off that level. I'll take a good peek at the boys here. So 5 melee, 4 reflex. 3, 3, 8 for the 5 skill. Okay. crits, you dumb bitch. And the level up. We've both learned new boost attacks. And as you can see, we've gone from 11 XP to 88. So leveling gets pretty exponentially out of control. Definitely not worth trying to level to 3 right now. Not on these guys. If we check out our boys, leveling does not restore HP or TP. It does, however, unlock more abilities and raise stats. Tristan's down to a whopping 10 melee, and 7 range, 6 reflexes. Crit's sitting at 6'6" and 13 speed, so even the stats get pretty out of control at levels 2, early at least. Diminishing returns later on. Let's go pay Maria a visit. I've got a read on how old Marie is supposed to seem. Like, she dresses like that, she wears those shades. But these kids are like 8, so what the hell do they know about age? Is that a mask? I don't... Is this like calling a mid-20s woman an old lady? You're wearing a fucking onesie over a banana suit. You have no right to judge other people. McLeod is viewing. Kind of weird that Marie has these perfectly sized facilities for a single MS, huh? More importantly, I see chests. That, I believe, is a transport item. Yeah, you can travel any town with it. And it's pretty big. She got herself a gym command head with a mysterious beat head. Some Zac worms. If the legendary Gundam is supposed to be some kind of mythical machine, where the hell did she get that beat head? Yeah, absolutely. So I finally have my own mobile suit. So clearly they're around, but they're not like super common.
There's so many lights.
Do you know what they are?
Mobile
Enemies.
suits?
Oh.
Exactly. Each light represents a single suit.
But there's so many of them.
There are a lot of mobile suits in Europe.
That's the power of the G system. Even you were able to harness it. But this production speed, it's off the charts. I don't like the looks of this. Not one bit.
Okay, she sounds old. Older, at least. Everyone's wearing fucking shoulder pads. The unicorns. Reminder, this is decades before Unicorn was even a novel. Constable locks. You could still kind of tie this in retroactively. Fun little trivial factoid. This game was supposed to be created and built as Turn A Gundam 2. Make a quick save. Yeah, it's supposed to be a sequel to Turn A, which, considering the setting, the way they're digging up MS, the G systems, all makes sense. The series that are in this, that you have G, Wing, and UC. It's just no different room, but nothing to see in here. Alright, Tristan and Fritz off on another whirlwind adventure. Let's go, dipshit. I do like Maria's house. Whenever you return there, it will display your main character's mobile suit standing out in the yard. I'd like to know why we're doing this, since you kind of started us in media res. It should be right over here, in this bombed out husk. Yeah, I don't think the rats had time to rebuild it, Fritz. Are we getting adopted? Okay, so they're 15. Still doesn't help us know how old Marie is. She already is. That's a lot of soup. Is all they eat soup? Oof.
What the? What is that?
That's not objectively terrifying. Apparently they're not here to kill orphans, just orphanages.
Giant robots?
Oh no, maybe he's adopted, so he's no longer an orphan, so he no longer qualifies for the hit list. Yeah, she's done.
No. Miss Natalie.
Was that all the soup? Like, what? Why did it explode after? What's in there to explode? They didn't shoot again? Yeah. Like, I forgot there was voice acting on this. And it's so infrequent, it just sneaks up on you. Excuse me.
Stop right where you are!
Huh?
Yeah, I'd already be shooting, honestly. Wait, why does Ox get, like, a single line and then they cut off the budget again? Oh, that's great, so he can't even fight back. is quaint. No. Oh. Yeah, a little bit. So, excuse me. So I guess G systems are like common knowledge, or? No. Yep. Neat. We already did. And the item shop labeled item. Is that hot sauce? Is it ketchup? Why is there so fucking much of it? Low end Yarp? Well, hold on, why let me go up here if I can't steal anything? That is so much fucking soup! Do they grow soup in the fields? Actually, no, I guess you could. You know, just some veggies, some water, and just can the shit. Now that checks out. I'm here for the soup-based economy. Don't think I really need either one of these yet. Nah. It's been 60 years since the Great Fall. That's some turn A shit right there. That's a horse. Look at this PS2 horse. Look at his ankles. Now, as far as I remember, there's no, like, hidden pixel items or anything. They should all be in chests instead of being in, you know, barrels and stuff you gotta click on. But I'm still gonna mash through everything anyway. Nice cheese, nice bread. No soup. Nope, soup right there. Southeast lies Moon Arc, a ship that fell from the sky. Was that the Great Fall? Does the village go on, or... Oh, nope, there's more. Okay. Look at the doggy! Look at the good boy! I can't pet him. This is a dark history. Who lives here? I mean, besides me now. Since, you know, I just kind of... Professor Gould? That's fine. You have nice things. I'm sure your soups are all top-notch. Oh, looks like you got that fresh stuff. You don't deal with that canned shit. Why does this room exist? Like, I'm okay with the charm of it. I like that there's a kitchen you can actually visit. But, like, why am I allowed in there if it does not serve a function? Oh, whoops. Now see Dr. Gold. Hold on. What was that? The age known as the Universal Century is now referred to as the Lost Era. Reco confirmed. Someone edit that up on the screen. The believers and the non. Excuse me. That is true. That is fact. In the islands known as Japan. I don't know why I put on that accent. Someone please edit that out. That was not okay, actually. I try to sound mysterious, but I have a throat problem, so it makes me sound racist. It was not my intention. What's in my jacket? Something Flame Monkey Airbase? Ogre? G-System developed by Rivage Zarth. Head of the Zarth Corporation. It can make dirt and water. So if it's developed, that means after the Great Fall, or... Hi. Okay. How did you know about me? But Ox didn't. Excuse me. Neat. Oh, cool. You got a Pokedex. Yeah, absolutely. Let's go. Oh, I got the model. Oh, that's so cool. Even gives me drop rates and stuff. Well, not rates, but what they drop. So that is just the same tank, right? Pintle machine guns, smoke launchers, pair of 180s. Yeah, that's absolutely the same tank. Just brown. I hate your house. I want to say, back when I played this in my youth, I did not get that Pokedex. Too bad it doesn't have like a little lore blurb in there. That'd be nice. Bro, like a half an hour west is barren wasteland. Be happy you're here. Okay, lockpick. So I assume at some point we'll get a finite number of them, kind of like duplicators and wild arms. Come back for some loot. What? Is she asleep? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Alright, let's find the Seahawks. Doing a shit job of holding down this fort. Oh, the giant robots are actually called mobile suit. Yeah, I just read that in a book. You're not that well informed. Whoa. Right, the only way to actually repair your stuff outside of skills and items is by using, like, an E. Honestly, I'm pretty cool just using a technique for now. Did I miss a room? Apparently, yes. Kinda out of the way. What? You must have heard about it. It's like a half mile outside of town, man. Ruins in the southeast. Oh, so Moonarch. I also read that notebook, I think. Oh, shit. Founding of the Unicorns. Founded after the Great Fall. Supervise, maintain safe use of G systems. And we are going southeast. So this doesn't seem to have anything that we can use to help our mobile suits. So I suppose now's a good time to mosey. We will head to the south. Shit, did it say southeast or southwest? Yeah. I think it's right there. Right, boost attacks. So you can, like I mentioned at the start, absolutely charge to use up your turn but get an extra EN for the turn. So, L3 instead of 2. Or you can also just defend as well. I'm not too worried about it here. Now that I have 5, I can use boost attacks. Like boost attack. Only usable with swords and axes. So it's tied to a very specific type of melee weapon. It's generally a big, stronger hit. Fritz, meanwhile, has Shoot All, which just lets me zap everybody on the field once. I don't think the damage is any better. No, not really. Instead of being separate shots, it clumps it up. That's much better, though. I would feel a little bit better about a top off. There we go. Yep, looks like a moon arc to me. Look at this turn A shit. That's another thing that's unfortunate. Thanks to what we'll soon see is the, you know, mix and match nature of the gameplay, and customize your mobile suits. You never see the party in the same place again. Because it doesn't want to account for whatever Frankenstein bullshit contraption it is. Does that restore my pilot PP2? No, it does not. Interesting. It does restore my HP, though. I don't want to head towards progress if I can help it. That looks like progress. These guys have 30 health? I can probably split this up pretty effectively. Yep, multitask. And that topped me off? Sure did. For the Kais, I'll probably stick my damage together. Machine gun. Fantastic. What's that gonna be? Like the 100 mil? Yeah, 100 mil machine gun. So... Saga machine gun, 34 power. 39 power is a better weapon. So because I want Fritz to remain as my range attacker, I'm probably gonna make this a little bit jank and throw this right there under Tristan. So at least he has a range option if he needs it. Now, to my recollection, equipping multiple weapons just lets you choose between them. There are boost skills that will let you use both at the same time, or all of them at the same time, but generally there's no real benefit for doing more than one outside of this. He's doing some comparable damage now. Top ourselves off. Give us a quick save. Say hello to the legendary gunman in the background. And let's see what this mandatory encounter is. Oh, jealous. Right on the right-hand side. Like I already told you an hour ago. Yeah, so let's focus them down. And the next turn I can boost attack or survival. These ruins give me kind of a Digital Devil Saga vibe, which is great because they're released at the same time, just about. Except DDS is like $30, while this thing's $400. Man, being Gundam fans are rough sometimes. Oh, another encounter. Oh. Magella 2. Ooh. Big orange man. Oh, is that supposed to be like a Garma type? Oh, damn, it lived. We probably got one more turn then after that. Excuse me. After that, Fritz is gonna need to heal up. Oh, I meant to use boost attack, but that's fine. Still goes down. That didn't change the timetable or anything. Hey, Magella Top Cannon. That should be a big help. First off, let's use some of these free repair kits to get the Zaku back up and running. Yep. So you'll see it has a much wider horizontal footprint, a little bit of a curve on it, so we got to fit that in proper. Suits more meant for range combat should have, longer horizontal, and melee should have longer vertical. This fits real snug. So the Magella is super strong, but it costs me 3 energy to use. It's not something I'm going to be popping off every turn. I'm going to keep the machine gun on for a backup. This is progress? No, treasure room. Perfect. Metal shield. Yep, so it lowers my speed slightly, but raises my armor, which I'm more than okay with. Put that right there. Make Tristan a little beefier. But honestly, yeah, the Zaku probably needs it more. If I remember right, excuse me, shields show up on the model. Yep, just like that. Ah, they must have 25 health. Yeah. That's a tough break, Fritz. This'll do it, though. Big beefy hit. That's the kind of weapon I want to use for shoot all. Oh, well, I'm thinking of it. Cutie. Yep, 40 HP. Actually shows me their stats, too. I'm okay with that. $35 HP. 25. One quick second while I remove my mic so I can cough a lung up. Excuse me. Alright, much better. I take a tiny break in a bit and grab some more tea as well. I've had this cough for like a month. Sniffling sick comes and goes, but... Nope, there's that dude. So, if I hit him, he should counterattack, which is bad. So I'm gonna keep pouring on the range attacks, while Tristan cleans up the tanks. Thankfully, both my boys are still faster than the others, and I can counterattack. No reason not to bash them. Oh, come on. Alright, that's fine. Oh. Let's keep using these repair kits they're just throwing at me. Keep us going. I'm sure I'm going to get another encounter before I walk into whatever this is. Oh, another Zaku 1. Okay, so counters only occur when you're attacked. You cannot counter if you do not attack. Good to know. Actually, you know what, guys? Take a knee, and Chris is gonna shoot all. Oh, look at this slick shit. I think he's copying it. Trying to copy us. If he survives, I'll whack him with that. And then if you can shoot all with the Magella, that should finish out the group. Wow. Ooh. Nailed it. One level up, please. Grenade. SOS Signal Flare Repair Kit. Zaku Armor R. So I don't have any other parts. So that Zaku Armor R must be a part. Yep, a shoulder armor. That's something we're going to be able to use later. And then SOS just for escape room. This feels like an encounter room, so I'll just hop off quick. God knows I have enough repair kits. Oh, chest. Almost didn't see it. Okay. Ignores armor, light damage. Wow, okay. I did not expect it to just end his ass. Alright, that's fine. Remove the protection to open it. Alright, so we'll have to remember that for the... Is that clipping to the floor? No. I'll have to remember that for the future. Card keys. I will gladly take that full heal. Actually, yeah, let's save quick. Poor Zaku took one for the team. Hey, G system. This feels like a boss already.
Hey, that mobile suit.
He was one of the ones that killed my mama. Why does he talk there? What is with the voice acting? Fuck it up, Fritz. With our twin sticks. Is that Yuri Lowenthal? No. Like, that sounded Haseo as fuck. Hold on, I'm looking it up. It is Yuri Lowenthal. Damn, he got around the late 2000s. Ooh, that boss music. Give him a machine gun. Give him a grenade. Honestly, it does so much damage, there's no reason not to. It doesn't cost energy either. So I'll get to keep my full 2 energy. Maybe it does cost 1. Shit, look at that. That's fine. That's A-OK, because now I can use the Magella. Though frankly, I can still afford to throw grenades without much issue. Yeah, fuck him up. Get him, Fritz. Zaku won strong. Got him, school. Wait, hold on. My Heat Hawk wasn't heated this whole time? was just, just a big sharp stick. Well, this is embarrassing. Vladimir Zartinsky. One of the most interesting looking shark clones. Hey, wait a minute. We read in the book that the G system was developed by the Zarth family.
What? Where? A girl. What's she doing here? Come
The
on,
G
Fritz.
system could make anything. Even waifus.
Are you okay?
She's out cold.
Okay, this is probably the last time we see the mobile suits out together. Because from here on, we'll have customization.
Destroy that world.
Did she just say destroy the world? What does that mean?
Whatever. We've got to get her out of here. Come on.
You're out of line, but
Marie
you're
will know
right.
what to do.
Vladizar does look better than Mask. He looks so cool. Well, I guess that explains what that room's for. Kind of like how the camera, you know, showed you where to go, so you don't wander around this place forever. She doesn't have any shoulder pads. That's how you know she's foreign.
Who are you?
No. Please stop that. Fritz, you're rude as shit. I mean, you better be, but still. Fritz is wearing cargo pants. I feel like that'd be a pretty easy cosplay. Yeah, he is. Roast his ass, Tristan. Bro, you got bolts in your neck. Frankenstein monster ass looking bitch. So you've heard it though. Don't push yourself. Oh. Alright. Yeah, sure. Hey, hey, if it recovers TP, I'm all for it. Oh, my TP is recovered. Okay, so very least I can save. So garages can repair mobile suits, but inns have to restore TP. These are mental grenades that he needs to replenish. Bye, Jimmy. Oh, hey, another chest. But apparently I'm just too stupid to see last time. Ethers. I could autopilot back, but that's a bitch move. The worst I'm going to encounter is some Type 60 points. 72s, 36s. I have zero confidence any of you have anything new to say. This just wasn't the era. Fort Verde. So, to your knowledge, what do you think happens if I refuse? I feel like this is one of those but thou must kind of things, where it's not going to let me. I at least kind of want to see what they say. Oh, handsome reward. Whoa, okay then. Fritz makes up our mind for us. Where is it? East. Okay. Not much of a fort, really. I assume it's on the upper end. Here we go, sweet cake. You might notice while I have been leveling up, my HP is not moved. That is still entirely tied to my MS. Until I can find ways to upgrade it, like that armor kit I picked up, or other means, can't do much about it. Oh right, I picked up a Heat Hawk. Might as well equip that. Before we go into what's clearly a dungeon encounter. Yep, that's fine. It's gonna be a straight upgrade anyway, I'm sure. Fritz, however, cannot afford the He-Hawk. He just doesn't have the vertical space for it. So, guess that thing's just hanging out. If I ditch the Magella, I probably can fit it with a gun. But that seems like very ill-advised. I don't need him to slap anybody. Yeah, no, he's gonna have a big gun still. Big Tom MC. Alright, make your bets. What kind of mobile suits he's gonna be? I know you're gonna say Death Army. Okay, so I guess I just gotta go around and clean all these dudes up. Nope, Zaku's and Zaku tanks. No shit. Okay, kinda looks like perhaps... Ooh, big fat crit punch. I gotta take him out. Kinda looks like the order you equip weapons is the order that they show up on the bar. So I kinda wanna fix that later. Perfect. Hey, level 4. What those do? Okay, healing, fixes hurt. And that's just a buff. Okay. Let's repair you up because you are kind of hurting. Hacking tool. Hacking tool opens protection item boxes. So we can go back to the Moon Arc and open that one chest we couldn't before. Damn it. I bet that dude has 40 HP. Yep. An E-Cap S. That's definitely going to be useful in the future. And a Zaku machine gun. Is that Zaku 1 or Zaku 2? Zaku 2. So 34, 39, still worse than the Type 100. But a little bit better than the one I'm using here. No, it's the same. I'm full of shit. I'm wearing both. Watch me. Hit this one next. focus on the tanks, but I don't want to find out what they can do. Could not have gone smoother. I guess there's no regular encounters in here. My encounter gauge ain't doing anything. Metal Guard. Pretty sure it's a shield. Yep. Ooh. Let's put on the right arm. That looks cool. I wonder why Fritz didn't get the choice. Additional armor for the arms. Okay. I'm going to assume it's asking about placement because that can take the place of a arm-mounted additional weapon. Right, same plan as usual. Right, I also want to fix the cannon placement on the menu because it is triggering me. And last group. He'll be fine. We're about to take out 2 of these guys anyway. Okay, this is the last time we see the MS. But remember who shows up now. I know I keep saying that, but...
Be careful. We've never seen one like this before.
Boy, my HP is low right now. Dangerous sounding man.
we do? Stay cool. If you freak out, it's all over.
Now's probably a good time to freak out.
Oh, we're in trouble!
That is definitely out of our league. Captain Hal. Watch out for that goof. Let's get us to a livable condition. Then Hal can just do all the work. What we got? Boost attack, quick shot, sonic boom, mega fire. As well as defense hack, operation hack. Armed with a beam saber and a beam rifle. That's a lot. Thankfully, he's still slower than us. Makes this a lot easier. Just hose him down. Is he gonna boost? Yep, I was not paying attention. Fritz cannot take another one of those. He's doing ECT, so it's safe to melee him. Whatever etc. is, it's safe to go off of. I can use another repair kit on Fritz. I know for a fact Chris can survive, so he can grenade. And then I don't give a shit about Lottie. I mean, Captain Hal. I don't know why I said that. And Tristan can repair. I got goof spikes. Thanks, Captain. Let's sit on it. I want to go back to the G system. Oh, come on. So, back to town, or can we... Yep, back to Constable Locks. Definitely save after that one. I appreciate that now that the fort is retaken, there's no more random encounters. But before we head back, I want to make a pit stop into the Moon Arc and unlock that locked chest. I'm sure being in the very first dungeon, whatever is in it, is going to help us sooner than later. Nope, nope. Oh right, I gotta go save Randy real quick too. Seema didn't use perfumes? I feel like Seema used perfumes. Heat Sword. Which is going to be much better than the Heat Hawk. We'll have to move some stuff around. Fortunately, as long as he has that cannon, Fritz can't hope to use any kind of decent melee weapon, which is fine. It's not his role. Nope, next room. Rah. Kind of weird to see them both at the same HP. There we go. Armor upgrade kit times 2. Definitely gonna save those. At the very least until I get something that has a brand name. Alright, made it. I do not want to get bogged down in more bad encounters. I'm here to pay me. Alright, that's not nothing. Yeah, I guess. So I'm sure I could go back to Marines. I really don't think there's a lot of reason to. Take a quick save here too while we're at it. Both MS are still in good shape. I still have all my TP. I want to get to Isengard so I can do my Isengrad so I can do my MS bullshit. Which should be... There's a mobile suit following us. Oh no. Why does she get a better chair than us? Look at that thing. Look at that luxury recliner. Yeah, don't slow us down, you girl. Fritz is a cool chair too. Maybe it's just like a Zionic chair. Alright. What did she ring, and why is it probably better than her? Yep, better than Fritz Zaku 1. Oh my god, that is like embarrassingly better. Better melee than me. She's absolutely a range attacker as well. She comes with a shoulder cannon and a machine gun. Unfortunately, cannon's too wide to give her anything. At least she has a slightly better footprint than Zaku 1. I guess I could give her... And give her Hawk. So she can counterattack better. So the cannon's a 3 like Miguela. Pretty much just as strong. Alright. What do you got for techniques? Operation Hack, Defense Hack, Repair. Wow, the same shit the Hal had. Weird. Yeah, she's definitely a better shooter. Ooh. She comes with Mega Fire. Okay. Cool. You got a full party. Also, Marie just casually had a Zaku lying around and didn't bother telling us. Didn't we spend a year trying to track down the G-System? She had mobile suits there the whole time. Zaku Shield L. Nope, that is a actual part. Okay. Here we are in bold new land. God, Hosaku is so much tougher than our shit. Perfect. I think I want to take him out if we can. Look at that. Look at that dignified win pose. Oh, I think we found it. I want to know what this was. Is that another G system? G System 02. Ooh, wait. No, oh wait, that one's free. That one's protected, but that one is totally fine. We all like Zaku too, Corbin. Acid Gym and Zaku Sniper. I feel like we've wandered into the wrong neck of the woods. Just in case these guys are beefy, we'll focus them down. So not too strong. They cause. Ooh, that one hurt. Okay, this might be a problem. Attempt to beat them up. I'll throw the regeneration kit on Fritz. I'm not as worried about. Excuse me. I'm not as worried about acid, but we do need to take out those snipers. Okay. Definitely feels a lot more under control now. I don't like the idea of them boosting. So just in case... Oh, okay. I'm not terribly worried about shoot all. Oh no, acid, whatever that does. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be here. Ooh. That's the good shit. Option parts, which I can't equip yet still. Alright, let's get out of here. Ooh, right, acid. That is literally poison. It's still there? Oh no! Alright. No fucking around, we're throwing grenades. Alright. Can I flee? Yep. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm clearly not ready with these stock machines. Thankfully, Fritz wasn't hurt. God, I don't like that. It's so frequent, too. I'm gonna assume these guys are gonna be a hell of a lot easier. Oh, I should probably give... I don't like the idea of, oh wow, he's a 0. I don't like the idea of taking away from Fritz. But, like, part of me feels like I should be giving the 100 mil to Aeon. Oh, thank God. Look, it's non-lethal. He didn't blow up. I can see his parachute. Oh, probably should have boosted. I cannot stand this ass. I really can't do anything about it? God damn, it's already drained so much. I know I ain't got time to explore, but... Hi, Captain Hal. That's fine. You'd be tied down by you dorks anyway. No, hey, you didn't get far. Mobile suit weapon shop. Arm machine gun? That's the 100 mil. 2 EM bazooka, which is much stronger. An actual beam weapon, which is better for the gym and much smaller actually than the heat sword. Then everyone can get cannons. I'll take beam pick and take a Rook and let's take a cannon. Thanks. That's much better. I could very well give him a cannon. Fortunately, there's no... Well, if I get rid of the hawk... Oh, that's Aeon. Shit. Yeah, there's no way I can put the cannon on Fritz. Zaku is just way too shitty. So I will give the bazooka to Aeon. That'll do me. And what are you selling? Dummy. I'm gonna marry Captain Hal. It's so dreamy. And the mask will stay on. Alright. Hanger. I do have ECAP S's. Let's check out the Mobile G first. Sure. I gotta back up and go back in. Alright, now we're talking. Here's the real meat and potatoes of the game. Be ready for this shit. First off, RMS, which is awesome. I love seeing that. Wait, isn't this where I can do customization shit, or is it just here to show me my cool toys? Well, damn. I thought this is where I could do, mix and mash and kit bashing. But nope. That's unfortunate. I mean, I don't hate the ability to walk around and look at my stuff, but... Yeah, Mobile Suit Core Engineer. Here it is. Here's where shit gets good. So, you can change the name of MS, you can change the MS colors, you can switch people into different suits. You can also set parts. Zaku's level 7? Good damn. So, yeah, option parts that take a certain amount of slots. Propellant tanks can increase your overall EN. They can also weigh you down. HP parts are just bonus HP. And then you can straight up just put whatever you feel like on arms, legs, and shoulders. So if I really want to tank my speed, or raise my power, there's nothing stopping me from putting Ghost Spikes on this boy. If I want to tank my speed even further, if I get myself some good armor, Zaku Shield on the other end. And then of course there's nothing that says I can't have them blend in either. Also, since you don't have a right shield, you can replace that with, say, the gym armor, or the Zaku armor, depending on what I want from him. In this case, replacing that missing shoulder feels kind of nice to complete it. Feels like way too much of a loss. And then I can always just blend that guy in. Let's give it a... Let's go full Vladdy Zarth. Give it a black shoulder. Not too black. Yeah, that's the stuff. If you want, you can change the color of just about anything. The handheld shields. Arms, legs, body, everything individually. Yeah. Fortunately, that's not the best use of a color select, but it'll do. You know what, maybe matte yellow might look a little bit better. For a sandy, deserty color. No, that's pretty okay. Light brown's okay. Oh. I appreciate that it also saves on the last color you were on. Make it a lot easier. You can also upgrade, which is kind of like what those upgrade kits are doing. For a small amount of credits, we increase various stats. I can get my speed back up to something halfway decent. Of course, that's going to cost more and more as time goes on. Pretty sure when you sell, you get them back. We're going to keep the gym on... Yeah... Actually... Truth be told... I feel like... I feel like Tristan might be better served in the Zaku. Take off their equipment quick. Give him his beam pick. Give him the metal card. Give him a ranged weapon when he needs it. Probably the bazooka, honestly. Then she can rock up. He hawk for counterattacks. Machine gun. Actually, we'll give Fritz a Zaku machine gun. And we'll give her the regular machine gun, so she's gonna be firing it more. Fritz is gonna be more... Excuse me. Fritz is gonna be more of a healer support kind of role. And let's, real quick, put a little bit of attack up into this boy. Get him to the same level. So he'll be popping out fast and hitting hard. Jim's going to be doing decent, but he's going to have a lot more attack out the gate with that propellant on it. So let him use the cannon, or let her use the cannon right off the bat. So we'll go this way. That should be enough. And Fritz, let's grim you up. You need something appropriate for your, right there, for your acclivities. You're wearing cargo pants, and then you've got the weird ass fucking yellow jumpsuit under there. And the shoulder pads, and that, look at that, that's a Fritz right there. Looks like shit, just like him. Nice and sandy. Perfect. I don't know if the acid is still there. I gotta check that. It is not. We're good. Fucking thankfully. I will take a quick 10-buck rest to top off our TP though. Oh wait, I feel like Hal was supposed to be here. Mr. Hal? There he is. He's drinking coffee. The Dark Alliance. Pirates? Yeah. Sounds good. Honestly, dealing with those pirates sounds like a good place to stop for the night. Especially when there's a good night of sleep ahead of us and the Nintendo Direct in the morning. Take a look at our boys. That's that strong stuff. In that case, we'll pick this up next time. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. All you here. Really appreciate you just digging in with me.